Get this on there. We don't do many Saturday afternoon games. We got one today, though. Here's starting lineups brought to you by Honda Cleveland. First for the visitors, they'll start a junior, number 1, Anderson Briner. Number 1, Anderson Briner. A freshman, number 2, Noah Owens. A junior, number 3, Ron Davis. A sophomore, number 5, Marlo Nichols, and a senior, number 13, Jackson Piercy, for the boys from Middle Tennessee Christian. Over there we played, it was a 79-78 double overtime win in that game over there at Murfreesboro. That was the boys' first game of the season. And you can thank Greg Kaysen, who hit 2 3-pointers, one to put it in overtime and one to put it in the second overtime. And both came with less than 2 seconds ago. Yeah. One of them came with less than a second ago. But here come the starting lineups. Brought to you by Honda Cleveland on the PA here. We already gave them to us. Let's take a quick 30 to be back with the tip-off here from Brandon Central's Jim Speed Arena on Mix 104.1 in just 1/2 minute. Well, here we go with the boys' game. Steve, how do you top the girls' game? It was a double overtime affair over there and here. Hey, you need to move. You can't sit here. It blocks the whole out, okay? We're ready for the tip-off here on Mix 104.1. Our next broadcast will be when? Tuesday?
No.
It'll be Tuesday.
Thursday, Friday.
Tuesday. East Ham and Walker Valley on Mix 104.1. Next broadcast. We will not have the Bradley Walker Valley or Bradley Howard game at Howard on Tuesday. Javon James going to jump center with number 5. That is Marlo Nichols here. And go to the Cougars. They've got a speed on size, as everyone does. They'll work to the left side of the long 3-pointer shot. Good. Nice 3 by Ron Davis. He is a junior. They started 2 juniors, a senior, and 1 sophomore. 3-0 our score. Bradley with the ball. Sophomore. Down low, they'll go inside to Javon James for 2 in return. He's a junior. Sophomore Jeremiah Brownlow started to say, has really come on strong for the Bears. He starts, and he's earned that starting position. Noah Owens controlling out top for the Cougars in a 2-2 game. They'll go to the baseline. Anderson Briner brings it back out top. He'll go back to Owens. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Owens retrieves it. We'll go top key. We're not shooting. Briner wanting to drive against Brown, who will into the lane. Nope. We'll be back to Owens for 3. Shot is no good. Backside rebound to Terrell Golson for the Bears. Brad trying to speed it up. Speed it up. You see the coach over here just giving that motion. Move it, you know. Don't give time for the defense to get back down floor. Carson Cannon says, I'm open. I'll shoot a 3 and I'll hit it. First 3-pointer of the game for the Bears and for Cleveland. 6:41 to go. In the first quarter play, I think the girls just drained us all in here. Here's a long 3 on the other side. It's good again by Ron Davis. He's got 2 of those. Someone's got to get in his face. It's a 6-5 game with the Cougars on top by 1 slender point. Boy, the crowd was really in that last game. That's the kind of enthusiastic crowd and game you like. Javon James had an open look, throws it away. That'll be a turnover by Golston. Javon should have shot that one. In front court they'll come to Briner. Briner out top, checked by Brownlow. On the offense they run here. Run along the baseline here. Back out top now to Woods. He's hit 2 3-pointers. That's Davis, Ron Davis. Here's a drive coming up. Briner pulled up, shot short, rebound Bradley. Goshen with a loose ball. Coach saying, move it, move it, move it. Goshen out near the half line. We're at 5:40 in the period now. Gary Orman, Steve Willis. Here's a long three by Goshen. It is no good. Ball tipped into the hands of who else? Andrew Walker. Shot no good. Rebound. Andrew has another loose ball. He'll go to Goshen in the corner. Javon James for the three. That's his spot. Oh, it rimmed away. And now. Briner with the ball goes to Owens. Those two have been handling the ball most. And here's Davis wanting to shoot another three, but Carson Cannon makes him think better of it. They'll go back now to Owens. Owens on the drive against Goshen. Cuts him off, goes back out top to Briner. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter play here from Bradley Center. Here's a drive inside, shot partially blocked by Brownlow, taken away by Andrew Walker. And this time, coach says slow it down. We got a sub coming in for the Cougars. Goshen out top. Bradley's at high post, low post. Out top with Walker on the left side now to go open inside. A great layup blown by Javon. A little too far into the goal that time. Davis wants to drive. He will. He'll stop. He'll shoot. He'll be fouled and shoot two. Either 1-2 or 2-1. 21. Javon James, his first, team first. At the line to shoot two is number 5. Davis already has 2 3-pointers. Free throw is no good. He'll have another. Into the game, number 14, Elijah Carter. Next shot is missed them both. Rebound Bradley. Andrew Walker again.
Andrew gets you a lot of rebounds.
He does it every game.
He boxes out well.
Yes, he does. He's a smart player. He's a senior, one of our seniors. And Bears down by 1 now. How to get Bears out of my mind here. Inside low, they'll go back out top. And Brown, he'll shoot the 3 ball. It is no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Cougars.
His own teammates knocked him down to the ground, and everybody wanted to foul.
Took a ball in backcourt. We're at 4 minutes in the first quarter. Hope you were with the girls game, and shame on you if you missed it. The new player just in, Elijah Carter with the ball. Here's a long 3 shot. Good. This time Davis again. He's got 3 of those, and they lead 9-5. He's got all 9 of their points. Goshen slowly walks the ball up into front court. Inside load, Goshen comes open, and a pass. They blow another layup. Great feed at time from Brownlow. You've got to convert these layups, guys. Here's Davis at 3-point range. Gives that ball tip out of bounds to the Cougars. I don't remember who scored points for them on the ground. I know who scored for the Bears, but I don't remember for them. Ball tossed into backcourt, and they'll retreat. This one's on the drive against Cameron Cannon. Carter on the drive. Nope, it's going to be foul. It's a pass. Not going to call a foul. I'm going to call a foul, but I don't think it's a shooting foul. No, it's on the floor. Foul's on Javon James. He's got 2. And they're going to take him out. Tucker White will check in for the Bears. Along the baseline, Carter. Outside a long 3. Oh, my. Good again, this time by Briner.
Their shooting range is unbelievable.
4 3-pointers. That's all they have. 12-5. And time's called by Coach Carpenter. It's a full timeout at 2:55 in the first. With Middle Tennessee Christian School up 12-5. We'll take one with them for Tennessee Valley Uraji. Back in 60 seconds. 2:55 in the first quarter play, 12-5. Cougars on top of the Bears with some outstanding three-point shooting. They've hit 4 straight. I don't think they've attempted one inside, but they've hit 4 from downtown. Here's a long three by Golson. It's no good. Rebound to the Cougars. We're going to have to rebound if we're going to take long shots like it. It's tough for us to play inside against anybody with our height disadvantage. Here's Carter. He'll drive against Tucker White. Shot, nope. They'll give it up for a 3. They missed one from the corner. Rebound Brady. Taken away by Brownlow. He'll speed them out of there quickly. He's going to go to the house for the left shot. It's good for 2 by the young sophomore. 12-7. Bears down by 5 here. We'll be at Howard Tuesday night. No radio broadcast Tuesday. Greg Case is going to check in for the Bears. There's a shot. No good. Rebound Bradley. Cleared by Golston. 2 minutes to go in the period now. 12-7. Bears down by 5 with the ball. Ghost has been running point for several games. He'll pull up shot, shoot the shot off the board. No good. Not a good attempt that time. And ball's being knocked away and picked up by the Bears. Golson will retrieve it. He'll stop from the corner. Andrew Walker driving into the lane. Shot is no good, but he'll draw the foul. He'll shoot a couple. It's going to be on Briner, number 1 possibly. The official says it's on number 3. That is Ron Davis, the man with 3 3-pointers. At the line shooting 2 is Andrew Walker. For Cleveland Utilities, the first one's good. Andrew's first point of the game. Greg Case will check in for Carson Cannon. He'll shoot 1 more. Walker will. Minute 40 to go in the period. 12-8. Cougars off by 4. Second shot is also good for Andrew. He's a good free throw. Probably the best one on the boys' team. He's been consistent this whole career. He's a 4-year player for theirs. In backcourt, Brown, the long lead pass to Owens. On to Davis for 2. Oh, they try to lob it in there. To Carter, he goes up and shoots. He hits the bottom of the rim. Rebound, Bradley's Walker. Bradley's taking too long to get down the floor. And boy, the coach is getting perturbed with it. Here's Golson from the left elbow for 2. Shot is good. Notice Jeremiah Brownlow. He's going to be a future star. There's no doubt about it. Football and basketball. 12-11, lead at 1. Here's a long pass into the corner. And here's a long 3 by Davis again. He's got it again. That's 4 of them.
Rattle around, went down.
He has got 12 of their 15 points. All 15 have come by the 3-point round. He has 4. Briner has 1. 15-11. They don't believe in playing inside ball, I don't guess. Walker around the horn to Golston. We're at 52 seconds to go now in the period. Here's a long 3 by Greg Casey. No good. Rebound will go, of course, to the Cougars. Briner brings it across. They may hold it for 1 here. I don't think they hold it. Well, 40 seconds. They probably could. Briner looking to the clock. Clock's at 30 right now. Yep, they're going to hold it for 1. He'll go to Owens on the left side. Back to Briner. Clock's at 23. He's just holding, looking at the clock. As the clock hits 17 at Bradley Concrete. Clock's at 12, and the coach says go. And Walker's getting everything he can to keep him getting a good look. Here's a shot by Owens up. No good. Rebound Bradley has it. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Greg Casey fires up an off-bounce shot. No good. Man, he never hit. The clock will expire after 1 period play. Bears down 15-11 here in the first quarter against Middle Tennessee Christian Cougars. We'll take a 1-minute timeout on Mix 104.1, where today's game is brought to you Mountain View Nissan back in 60. taking care of things on that end. We're here live on Mix 104.1 from Jim Smitty Arena. In the boys game, we've had an unbelievably exciting girls game with the Bears won in overtime to keep their long home streak at 56 now. Inside Golson coming around and jump shot the little guy in the paint. And we're down by 2, 15-13. Yep, 56 below at home. 34 in a row overall, 35 in a row, I believe, overall now for the Bears. End of the game. Shot up by Carter. It's no good. Down Bradley's Golson clears. New player in our number 4, Connor Branch for the Cougars. Here's a drive by Brownlow. He's going to be fouled by Branch. He'll pick up his first and team first here in the second quarter. Yep, number 4, Connor Branch. His first. Bradley had 2 fouls in the first quarter on Javon James, who is still on the bench right now. Got an offensive foul call on the Bears. Number 13, Brownlow. His first, team first here in the period. Greg Cason on the floor for the Bears with Brownlow with Javon James on the bench. Branch in backcourt, nearly walked, brings it across, gets a pass, and here's the steal for the Bears. Golson will go to the hoop for the layup. Shot is good for 2. And he tipped the ball in the hands of Walker, fed him for the assist. And we're tied at 15 here. 6:55 in the half now. Long pass, tipped out of bounds by Tucker White. It'll be Cougar basketball right in front of the Bradley bench. Branch to inbounds. He will come in to Owens. Good-looking team. We saw them over there. We're impressed with them, the way they play. They'll go to Carter on the baseline, checked by White, and he's going to be fouled by White. No, he's going to come for a charge on Carter. That's his first, team second in the period. And sub coming in, Briner back in. Jackson Piercy, who started, will check out. 6:40 in the half, we're tied at 15.
He tried to run right through Tucker on that drive to the basket.
Yeah. Golson, left side to Cason. Down low to Walker. Up for 2, shot block. That's a rejection and a half. Rebound by White for the Bears. Lost by Cason. And they've got the run out here. Long lead, pass ahead to Carter for 2. Too easy that time. Carter gets his first 2 points. And they'll have a 17-15 lead at 6:10 in the half now. Again, we're live on Mix TV, Bear Network, BCHS.TV. It's free through YouTube. And we'll go to Davis. He's hit 4 3-pointers already. They'll go to Briner, right side on to Owens. Nope, Briner will keep it. He's got Brown on him. Here comes the drive side to Carter. Shot it up. No good. Short rebound. White for the Bears. 5:40 to go in the opening half. Five and a half to go. White at left elbow will not shoot. In the corner. Here's Walker. Oh, they go down low, and after Brown will turn around a shot. Oh, did everything but score. Walker up for 2. Walker can clean up a lot for you. He's got 4, and we're tied at 17. This is like the girls' game. Davis way outside, looking to shoot a 3, couldn't get it off. Brownlow in his face. Briner working one-on-one against Andrew Walker. Here's Owens open for 3, shot no good. Rebound Bradley, taken away by Walker again. He'll feed it, goes from quickly. Takes it back out top to Walker, can't shoot it. But he's going to reset the offense. Here's the thumb play coming up. And a walk on Cason. I thought he walked the last time we had that ball. Back in for the Cougars, Marlo Nichols, who started earlier, didn't play a whole lot the first period. And he replaced Davis. Would have Davis out there. He's got 4 3-pointers. I think he's a little bit winded right now. Clock's at 4:41 and a half. We're tied at 17. A low-scoring boys affair here this morning. Here's a long 3 by Owens. Shot is no good. A whistle on the play. Is that going to be a 3-point? Foul is on number 11. Nope, it's on the floor. Greg Case fouled his first. Devin Armstrong into the game for the Bears. Case will check out. Bill inbounds on the left baseline. Going to be Branch to inbounds. He'll come in to Briner. Armstrong dogging him. Briner goes up to shoot. No good, but foul. He'll shoot a couple. They're quicker than we are. Fouls on Armstrong, his first. Team number 3, but they'll shoot 2 here. Number 1 at the Clock. Next shot. Rebound. We stand ready. Here's a long three. No This is on the drive. Quick turn. Shot inside low. 3 minutes going down. Lead by 3, 25-22. Bears lost big last night to Walker Valley. About a 25, 30-point loss to a really solid and good Mustang. Here's a long three by Smith there. His shot is no good. Down will go again to Briner. Briner one-on-one. Spins free. Comes back out top at minute 35 to go. Long three shot, no good. Rebound tip to the Bears. It's Smith there with the loose ball. He's getting more playing time. Clock at 1:25. Bears down by 3 with the ball here in the first half. Brownlow the offensive set. Brownlow out top. Check by Rancho. Drive in the lane. Pull up jumper by Brownlow. No good. We're not getting any offensive rebounds. In the front, push Buchanan. He's picked up a dribble. Now he's in trouble. He'll skip it out to the baseline. Back out top now. Bryner with the ball one-on-one against Cassidy. Spins into the paint. Backs out of there. Branch down low. Lost it. And he's walking. Give it back to the Bears. Owens back in for the Cougars. 51.3 and a half. Bears down by 3 with the ball in the backcourt. We'll have action. We'll go through our broadcast schedule coming up here at halftime on our Southern Finance halftime broadcast. Here's Smith area, 3-point range. He's a deadly outside shooter. And the paint, shot it up and good. And Andrew Walker, he's had a good first half, especially on the boards. He's only got 8 points, but he's got probably half a dozen more rebounds. 25-24, Bears down by 1. Cougars hold for one final shot with 19 seconds now in the first half of play. Low-scoring boys matchup, more of a defensive battle. Here's Owens out top. Tries to get rid of the ball, and he'll go to Bryner. Clock's at 9. Bryner way outside. Got away with the push-off. Now he'll lose control of the ball. Clock's at 4. 3, and here's a foul. Not going to shoot it. It's going to be on Brownlow. Brownlow has 1. He's got 2. He's got 2. And the Cougars will inbounds right in front of us here with 1.5 to go. Bryner takes one dribble, picks it up off the glass, and nearly knocked it home. So it's a close game at the half. Bears down by 1, 25-24, down by 1 at the halftime break. So the Cougars of Middle Tennessee Christian. We'll take a 2-minute break, return with more live coverage, and hopefully a couple of interviews here on Mix 104.1 as we get ready for our Southland Finance halftime show. Back in 2.
When you
back here on Mix 104.1, we're now at the Southland Finance halftime show. The Bears down 25-24 in a really defensive, slow, low-scoring battle. Earlier today, the JV boys won 70-32 to stay unbeaten, and the Bradley Central Bears won 80-71 in overtime in a thrilling game, down by 10, being joined now by Jada Francis, who had a double-double and said she didn't even realize that. 19 points, 14 rebounds. Those are unofficial, but Joe Cannon's pretty official. And I hate for the points. I know they're right. But Jada, we had them over there, 1 by 9. We were down big here by 10 in the second half. We're down by 9 at halftime, 36-25. We're down 6 going to the fourth, and somehow battled back. What coach said at halftime when you're down 9, he couldn't be happy with what was going on.
No.
You don't have to tell us exactly what he said, but he was not happy. We'll say that, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have really come on strong. Let's talk to Shemaya, your sister, who's here today. She's here last night and here today. And Johnson University playing there. And I was telling her how much I thought you'd improve. You know, you're one of the most improved players on the team. And is that just through routine practice? You learn that? I mean, is it a mental thing that you get more confidence in your play, or what?
Yeah, it's really a mental thing. Sometimes I can get down on myself and, like, it slows down my playing.
Yeah.
But when I get, like, really into it and, like, I really focus in, then I start, like, it just goes from there. That's just yeah.
You're not ever the tallest girl on the floor, but you seem to get your share of rebounds. 14 tonight is what we have for you. Is it the positioning? You think you see where the ball's going to ricochet to, or you think it's getting inside for positioning to get those?
Yes, actually, Coach Reuter has been harping on us this week about getting boards and boards and boards because teams have been getting more rebounds than us, and he's like, y'all got to get down in there and y'all got to get the ball for us. So I was like, okay. I got down there and did what I had to do.
We don't have the rebounding stats, but a good buddy Adam, who's working with Lee University today, so we don't know total. We know you had 14. Joe had that, but a great game for us against another tough team. We've had some tough games with Hebron Christian, with the Hamilton Heights. We'll see them again next Friday.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by for a few minutes. I'm going to get the little one in here, Kylie Johnson, and talk to her about the game she had.
Thank you.
We'll get her in here, and we'll just hand her the headphones and keep her right here. There we go, Kylie. Here's our junior point guard. Usually the smallest girl on the floor. Some of the biggest heart, I say. Kylie, I've got you tonight with 13 points, 2 buckets, 3 free throws, and 2 3-pointers when we really need to have. We were down, we were losing.
Yes, we were.
And you hit 2 out there. I'm thinking, don't shoot the ball right there. And they left you open, though. I guess coach has told you, because you got a good shot.
Yes,
and
thank you.
When it's on, it's on. What coach say to you guys at halftime? Was he express his unhappiness being down 9?
He was really, yes. Of course, when you're down 9, we haven't been down 9 at halftime all season. We've always been up or, tied.
Yeah.
And it was really just saying we were facing adversity. We looked like we were tired, and we just really needed to dig down deep and show that we wanted this win more, because we won up there and they wanted revenge. So we had to come down here and prove that we wanted it more.
They are a really good team.
Yes,
they got some great shooters and ball handlers. They got the size. They've got, I could see them winning their division.
Yes.
I really could, because they're that good, and their coach is excellent. They've only lost 2 games all year, both to us.
Yeah.
So what's that tell you? They're not going to like us, but that's the kind of game we need to play home and home every year.
Yes.
We need a team like that to come in here and us go to their place. Win or lose, it's good for us.
It makes us better as a team.
Yes. Well, I have seen you grow into the position. You started as a greenhorn here as point guard, and I've told you before, this is the most, it's like in football. I told Rudy this the other day in an interview. In football, the quarterback starts all the action. In basketball, the point guard does. You get the call from the in this case, Coach Reuter, and you got to put it into play. Now, it don't always work out the way you want to, and sometimes whatever play is called doesn't develop because something happens, to make it go another route. As long as you score, it's okay. But how do you feel? Are you confident now in your ability to play point?
Yes, I'm very confident, and not only am I confident in myself, my teammates make me feel confident as a point guard, and when I'm down, they bring me up, and it makes me feel more better as a point guard, knowing that my teammates around me support me, and I know that if I want to get them the ball, they'll catch the ball, and if I'm open, they'll pass it to me.
Well, it's not a single-person game. It is a team game, especially in basketball. It ain't like football or someplace where you can hide. If you're not any good, you can't hide. You can't run off and hide. You're out there on the floor, and we're all looking at you and seeing what we're going to do. And I know Coach Reuter's had Sloan Carpenter. He's had Malia Wilcox. He's had Ryan Howard, all those great point guards. And you're falling right in that mode. You're a junior. We got you the rest of this year and next year. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And, again, a great game. We had you for 13 points. I don't know how many rebounds you had, but you get more than your share of rebounds, too. You scramble in there and get those.
Yes, I do.
Well, keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's Miss Kylie Johnson. We'll take those, and we'll take a break here. Halftime, 25-24. Barrett's leading our Bearheads. Been a long day, folks. It's my 12th game of the week. 25-24. Bears down by 1. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and return with the beginning of the third period here on Mix 104.1, where today's game brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. Back in 60 seconds. (25-24). We don't have Adam here to give us the stats. We had 4 points from Terrell Goshen, 3 from Carson Cannon, 6, 8 from Andrew Walker, and a ton of rebounds. 4 from Jeremiah Brownlow, 2 from Javon James, 3 from Devin Armstrong for the Bears. Leading the Cougars was Ron Davis with 4 3-pointers, all of those in the first period. So maybe we figured out a way to slow him down. He is, yeah, he's in the game. As far as they wasn't there. The Bears will come back with Carson Cannon, Golson, Brownlow, Walker, and Javon James with 2 fouls. He missed a lot of the first half on the bench with those fouls. That's the starting 5. They will turn with Piercy, Brenner, and here comes Walker with a takeaway, going the hoop for 2. Shot is up, short rebounds, his own shot, up for 2, and a foul. Andrew Walker, I'm telling you what, if everybody played with the heart and hustle he did, man, count the bucket, fouls on number 13. That's Piercy, his team first of the half. And the Bears lead 26-25 with that bucket.
Is that their first lead?
Walker shooting a free throw for Cleveland Kills. That's good. I believe it is. He's got 4 buckets and 3 free throws for a total of 11. He leads Bears scoring. 27-25, Bears by 2. We had a double overtime thriller up there. 79-78, the Bears won their first game of the season over there on the campus at Murfreesboro, Middle Tennessee. That's a nice go, too. Here's a shot up by Piercy. It's good off the board. That's his first score of the game. And we're tied 27-27. Much like the girls. Let's hope we can win this game and not have to go to overtime and wear us old men out. Shot inside, good. Great feed by Walker to Javon James. Sharing the ball well today. 29-27. Bears now by 2. I believe that first lead was when Walker scored the bucket. Reiner ahead now to Davis. Got to get on him. He's double teamed this time. And here's Carter. Long 3 by Briner. It is no good. Rebound by Golston. He gets his share of rebounds to be that size. Terrell Colson and his brother Terry played a good game in the JV game. They're twins. Walker hands it off to Golson. He'll penetrate into the paint. Gives it up now to Brownlow for a long 3. It's no good rebound. Golson with another rebound. Back to Brownlow. He'll drive the paint from the right elbow. Walker wants to shoot the 3. He does. It's good again.
And he shot that one over the big guy. 6'6", 6'7". Wow.
He is into this game today. 32-27. The Bears by 5 now. Ball knocked into backcourt and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Branch back in. That's Connor Branch back in for the Cougars. Played quite a bit in the second period of that game earlier today. Clock at 6:06 in the third. Bears by 5 here on Mix 104.1. Where the Gays game brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. Cougars with a basketball. They'll drive. Carter got away with a walk. And nobody saw that but us fans. We have timeout call by the Cougars. A 30-second timeout called by Coach Chris Lawson, his first year. Be back in 1/2 minute at 5:53 in the third. 32-27. Bears by 5.
At Wholesale Supply, value
at 5:53 in the third, 32-27, Bears by 5.
Dale's Heating there. Just call Dale's.com. Chick-fil-A located on Keith Street in Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today.
Bears by 5 with the basketball. Golson will bring into front court. Works to the right side, look for someone in the paint. Javon was open momentarily. Here's Brown on the drive, gets a good screen. Here's Carson Cannon. Back to Brownlow, on to Walker. Walker's had an outstanding game so far. Mr. Reliable, man, he'll get you the rebounds. And he's not that 6'1", maybe 6'2". Golson inside, what? In the corner, they'll go to Walker. He's on the left corner now. Inside is Javon James. No good, but he'll draw the foul. He'll shoot a couple. He is strong. That was number 13. That's going to be Piercy, her second here in the period. Another great sponsor, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Rambler. Start the Something New sales event at Crown Chrysler, CDJR we call it, Cleveland. Over 275 new Chrysler Dodge Jeeps and Rams. Free throws no good. Drive a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman up to $10,000 off of MSRP or get 0% APR for up to 72 months. Now with America's best truck powertrain limited warranty, 10 years or 100,000 miles. The second shot is good for Javon James. He's got 5 points. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com. Bears at 33-27, their largest lead at 6. Branch ahead. Pass down low now. Lose it out of bounds on the turnover. Intent for Carter. He was not expecting that, I believe. Branch thought he's going to lob it up there. And back in. Carter will check out after the turnover. Isaiah Buchanan in for the Cougars at 5:07 in the third now.
Give up a lot of height on that substitution.
Yes, sir. He's probably about 6'6" or 6'7" at least. We don't have their heights. Bradley controlling with the ball in the lead now. Brownlow thought about the three there. They'll skip it down low to Javon James. He's going to go up. Nope, he's going to kick it outside. There's that three by Brownlow. It is bottom. His first three in the third for the Bears and for Kia of Cleveland. 4:41 to go here. And in backcourt still, they finally get across. It's going to be Branch. He's double team trap and a foul. That's going to be Brownlow there, I believe. Number 13. Fish says you're right. It's his third. 4:35 to go. Two. Okay. I said he had three. He only has two. Here's a long three. Shot good by Owens. His first, they've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-pointers. 24 of their 30 points have come from long range. 41.2 to go, or 4.1 here in the third. In the paint, here's Brownline again for another three. This one is no good. Rebound stolen away by Carson Cannon. They'll reset the offense. Jeremiah, left elbow, no good. Rebound tipped up by James and stolen by Andrew Walker.
Took it
He'll
right
go
out
for two, and he'll be fouled.
He took it right out of his hands.
He just makes it happen, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Clock at 3:49 here in the third.
He's got quick hands.
Fouls on
And he
number
reads
10.
where the ball's going to be at.
Yeah. He'll shoot two. Let's see. He's got 8 plus 11 plus 3 is 16. No, 14, excuse me. First shot's good. He's 4-4. Devin Armstrong and J.J. Johnson. I had Brownlow for 3 fouls. He only has 2. So I'm missing a foul on someone. 3:49 to go in the third. Bears by 7 at 37-30. Walker with one more shot. Javon James will check out. Carson Cannon checks out. Get a blow. Shot is also good. 5 for 5, I think. And here's a steal by Golson. Backcourt for 2. And Coach Lawson is not happy. The Bradley crowd is roaring. 3:44, and suddenly it's a 10-point lead at 40-30, and it will be a full timeout for Tennessee Valley Roger. We'll take with him. He'll be back in 1 minute here on Mix 104.1 for today's You're listening to Mix 104.1, maybe listening on the Bear Network, BCHS.TV. Bears up 40-30 now. The biggest lead of the night for the Bears. Off for Edison. Here's the drive down the floor, shot up and good for 2. Nice shot, nice move by number 0, Isaiah Buchanan. That's his second 2-pointer. And they're going to call Golson for a charge for the Bears. That's his first foul. And at 3:30 to go. Bears by 8, but give the ball back to the Cougars here in the third quarter now. It's in the third, 3.5 to go. And here's a steal by Golson inside Johnson.
He is so quick.
He's a terror to put up. 42-32. And here's a steal by Brownlow. He'll take the hoop. Oh, he's going to lay it up.
I thought he wanted to dunk it.
I think he wanted to. I don't think he could have tried it, though. Bradley's defense right now is just really putting it on. Here's a shot up. No good. Rebound blocked by Walker. Taken away by Walker with another rebound at 3 minutes to go now. In backcourt. Brownlow lost it. Still in backcourt. He'll grab it away and come in front court to Walker. 2:54 in the third. Bears by 12. Their largest lead over the Cougars of Middle Tennessee Christian. Brownlow out top. Skips in the paint to J.J. Johnson, who's checked into the game. Down low to Armstrong. Back to Johnson. He'll shoot a 3. It's good for J.J. And the Bears call time with 2:35, and they are on fire right now. 47-32. The lead suddenly is 15 points. They were down 25-24 at the half, and we'll take a 30-second timeout. (104-1). 2:35 in the third. Bears have gone from trailing by half at the half by 1 to a 15-point lead. So they picked up 23 points to 7 for the Cougars from Middle Tennessee Christian School. Earlier tonight, Bear JV won 70-32 to stay with a perfect record. Them and the freshmen both are perfect. And the Bears in a well of the girls game, 80-71 in overtime with a win. Pushed their to 18-0, 56 in a row here at home. 34 in a row overall games. Here's a foul call. That's Andrew guilty back there in the corner. I believe it's going to be 1-2. Nope, it's going to be a number 0. Golson. He's got 2. Third team foul. Both teams have 3 fouls each. And bounce pass comes in to a new player just checked in. We've got a jump ball to the Bears. Andrew Walker ties him up for number 11. Kyron Glover has checked in for the Cougars. Here's a long lead pass front court to Armstrong. Armstrong will go to Ray Davis, who's also checked in for the Bears. And they'll have a turnover from Golson. Briner on the drive down low, shot up, blocked by Walker behind. And they'll give it now to Briner up top as they say possession. 2:04 to go here in the third. Bears up by 15, 47-32. This will feel good for them to get a win after last night. Here's a long 3 by Briner. He's got 2. They've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3-pointers. 27 to 35 points from 3-point range. They can light it up. Out front is Golson. He'll go to Walker. Bradley's in this motion offense. Here's a long 3 by Golson. It's good. It is good. He's got 9. Lead now 15 again. 50-35. Double team trap in backcourt. They'll break through and go ahead now on the drive inside low, and there should be a charge. Yes, it is. Andrew Walker taking a charge. I don't know what else he could do. Fouls to number 0. Buchanan, it's going to be his second. Or his first. As Javon James will check back in. And Andrew get a blow. He deserves it. Minute 23 to go in third. What a game he has had. 1:23 to go. Bears 50-35 here in the third. trying to make it a 3-game sweep today. They'll be on the road to Howard Tuesday night. Will not have broadcast coverage of that game. On the right side, J.J. Johnson. Out top now to Golson. Golson wants to drive against Briner. A shot will not come forward from him, but Armstrong wants to try to get a shot to foul. J.J. Johnson comes out with a rebound. Boy, there's a lot of contact allowed there. Here's Ray Davis on the drive in the paint. Nice move. Dipsy-do move for his first 2 points. The lead is 17 now. 52-35 in backcourt. Briner's in trouble. They'll break the press and get into front court. Long 3 shot, short rebound to the Cougars. Here's a long 3 by Buchanan. Shot no good. Rebound backside and a push off on the Cougars. Number 5, that will be Nichols. His first team, is that 5? I guess that's player control foul. Golson will check out. In for the Bears, J.J. Johnson. And they will shoot free throws.
Yeah. His own rebound.
We'll go to the other end of the court. 32.7. And who's going to step up? Well, it's J.J. Nope, it's going to be
23.
Armstrong. Armstrong shooting 2 with 32.7 in the third. Bears up by 17 at 52-35. And you can credit the lead to defense. Armstrong's shot is good. He's played pretty good in his command of the game. 53-35, lead 18 now with 32.7 to go. Second shot is also good. He shoots a low line drive of a shot. In backcourt, Cougars are in trouble. They get the pass now to Branch. Now they got the break going. They'll kick it back out to Buchanan. And he's in trouble on a double team. And they go to the corner for a long 3. It's no good. Rebound back up to the Cougars for 2. And that's going to be number 0, Buchanan. Isaiah Buchanan picks up a 2-pointer there. 3-pointer for Brownlow. Hits another one. My, at the buzzer. And the Bear lead is 20. 20-point lead, 57-37 as we head to the fourth period. We were down by 1 at halftime.
Yeah.
We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back to fourth period on Mix 104.1 when we return in 60 seconds. Up by 20. They were down at the half by 1 point. 25-24. They scored 33 points there in the third in defense. And hear the players chanting that in the background. That's exactly what brought them back to the lead. Some great play, especially by Andrew Walker. He's had a phenomenal game. We'll try to get Andrew on the phone, on the radio, and we got a foul inside. Number 21. It's going to be Javon James. He's got 3. The Bears in the line to shoot 2. Number 0, Isaiah Buchanan. He has 6 plus a 3-pointer for 9. 7:42 to go. He'll make the first. He's got 1 more free throw. 57-38. Coach Chris Lawson, his first year as head coach in Middle Tennessee. Much like the girls coach, her first year. That was Shayla Farrell. Into the game, number 11. Kyron Glover back in for the Cougars. He played earlier. He didn't start. Came in off the bench. But 7:42 in the game now. The Bears up by 18 at 57-49. Walker in backcourt with Jeremiah Brownlow. Jeremiah spins to a double team, goes into the paint, down low. What a feed, and score. Javon James has to give a credit on that score to Jeremiah. Quick down floor. Here's a drive inside, shot not coming. At three-point range and all the way across court. Here's a three-point attempt. Shot is good. Number 24, Darian Cotton. His first three of the night. That's their 10th. And he just checked in. Brownlow in backcourt. Ray Davis drives into the paint. Has the ball slapped at, but saved. Brownlow, left side in the corner. Armstrong has it stolen. Yep, they've got it this time. And here's a steal by Brownlow ahead to Javon James for two. Defense. Timeout by the Bears. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's keep it here this time. Talk about some of our great sponsors. Dale's Heating Air.
Yeah, Dale's Heating Air. Just call Dales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street, Paul Huff. Download that Chick-fil-A app today.
Also like to single out Mountain View Nissan, today's game sponsor. Bradley Concrete, our game clock sponsor. Tennessee Valley Urology, who this timeout is for. And utilities for our free throws. Don't forget to download the Mix 104 app for up-to-minute scores and easy listing. Download that free app. You can go to any of our three stations here, Mix 104.1, 101.3, which is ESPN Cleveland, and Oldies 99.1. Quick timeout. Common Bears at 6:45 of the game. They lead by 19 at 61-42. It will be Cougar basketball in backcourt. The Kyron Glover to inbounds, and he will come in to Buchanan. Having trouble handling the ball in backcourt. Glover will bring it across. He says, get rid of the ball. Let me give it to somebody. They're way out near the half. The ball stolen by Javon James. And he was fouled, but no calls made. And scrambled on the floor, picked up the Cougars ahead to Carter's back, and he'll score two. Boy, he's a tall drink of water. He's got 6, and they trail 17, 61-44. Bears in command of the game now. Walker in backcourt. Long pass ahead to Goldsmith. Come back into the fourth period. Andrew thought about a three, can't shoot. Goldsmith out top.
You need to take high percentage shots from out your own.
Yeah. Ray Davis in the corner to Javon. Down low to Andrew. Missed it, gets his own rebound, goes up, shoots. Block. Rebound will go to the Cougars, Glover. Carter with the ball. Boy, a mismatch in size, and he will be fouled by Ray Davis, who took a shot to the face. Davis called for his first foul. Team second. I believe he's going to take Ray out. Yeah, Ray's feeling it. He got smacked in his right eye, looks like. Carson Kennedy in for the Bears. It'll be Cougar basketball. Yes, he did. Coach Carter expresses his concern about that call. Carter inside for an easy look, but he'll miss it, and they'll draw a foul. I believe it's going to be Goldston or Andrew. It's going to be Andrew this time. Andrew's got his first foul of the game. I've got him for 8 plus 5, 13 and 3. He's got 16 to lead Bears scoring, but he also is going to have a double-double with free throws. Carter's line to shoot 2. First shot, short. He'll have one more. 5:49 to go in the game. Bears by 17, 61-44. Carter didn't look like the kind of guy who's going to be a terrific free throw shooter for some reason. Brownlow will check back in. He makes the second shot. He's got 7. Brownlow in, J.J. Johnson out. And also back in for the Cougars, number 24, Darian Cotton. Bears by 16 with the ball. See, they have committed 3 fouls. The Cougars cannot commit any fouls. Bradley gets it across. They're really picking up the tempo defensively. So they got a big mountain to climb here if they're going to get back in the game. Brownlow for 3 from the left corner. It is no good. Rebound to Javon James. Missed it. Rebound. He had his hands on it, and it gets free to Buchanan. Here's Dave. There's a foul. There we go. Charge. On Buchanan, he'll pick up his second. And Brownlow's filling him, but he got flattened. He got flattened. Back in the game. Carter quickly checked back in. Nichols will check out. Bradley ball in backcourt. Walker inbounds at 5:23 to go. Apparently Brownlow's fine after that collision with a train. Bradley bringing the front court to Brownlow, left side. He'll weave through some traffic. He got fouled, no call there. Ball stolen by Glover. And then it was stolen back by Walker. Bradley really pushing it up the floor quickly now. Here's Golson. He'll circle through, bring it back out top. To Walker in the paint, comes open. Oh, he hands it off to James for two. Nice. He's doing it all.
Yeah, he's had a great game.
Assists, rebounds, buckets. Just hustling. 63-45, a long three shot, no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Davis. And here's a steal by Golson. He's going to be fouled. 0 fouls, 0. That's going to be 3 fouls now on Buchanan for the Cougars at 4:37. And team foul number 2 or 3. Looks like 2. Owens checking back in for the Cougars. Inbounding in backcourt is Andrew Walker. Also ends for the Cougars is Nichols back in. Big guy Carter is out right now. Walking inbounds. He'll come in the corner now to Golson. Dangerous place, but they get through there. Brownlow with the ball, trying to get in the front court. They bring it across to Golson. And right now they've left Walker wide open. He's calling for the ball, not hollering for it, but and a turnover in backcourt. Here's from the easy let. And a score for number 11, Kyron Glover. His first score of the night. 63-47, the lead at 16 for the Bears. Into front court. They'll bring it to Carson Cannon. You go right back to Walker. Going to the hoop for the layup. Shot is good. He realized the big guy out of there, he's got a little bit more freedom inside. Here's Owens on the drive. Shot is up. It is good for the roll. He's got his first 2-pointer night. He's got a 3-pointer to make it 5 total. 3:50 in the game. Bears by 16 at 65-49. Brownlow spins through some heavy traffic. Keeps the dribble alive in front court. Has it slapped away. And slapped away again, but picked up by Javon James, who's double team trapped in the right corner. And the Bears call a quick time, and we'll take one with them. Let's see what they got left. They're going to take a quick 30. Let's take a 30 for Tennessee Valley Raji. That's 3:36 to go in the game. 65-49. The Bears on top. Here tonight, Bears lead at 65-49, a 16-point lead, which all happened in the third period. They scored 33 points to take command after being down at halftime. Looking to go inside to Andrew. And bring that top now with Carson Cannon. Cannon trying to get rid of the ball, cross-court pass to Andrew, and then back to top to Golson. He'll give it up to Brownlow. Brownlow's going to back out of there at 3:18. Bradley content now to wait to get some high percentage shots. Let's see, there's only 2 fouls on the Cougars. And here's Andrew from the key. It is no good. Win by Javon James. We're doing a good job on the boards now. Golson on the drive into the paint. Down low to Andrew from the baseline. Shot is good for 2. He's had a whale of a game here. Cougars controlling. Ball stolen by Goldstein. 2:48 to go. Bears by Cannon. Out top now to Brownlow for 3. Shot is short. Rebounded by the Cougars. Taken away by Darian Cotton. He's had a little bit of playing time today. He's in trouble against Walker there. They'll go in the corner to Nichols. Nichols wants to spin and shoot. Can't do it. 3-pointer shot no good. Rebound by Buchanan up for 2. He's got 12, and they will call time. We'll take a full timeout at 2:15 in the game. Bears 67. will win it. They're up 67-51, a 16-point margin. Bradley called time after the last play. It'll be Bradley ball in backcourt. Andrew Walker inbounds. We're going to talk to Andrew after the game. He's had maybe the best game of the season for him here. He'll give it up to Brownlow, who now they've got the numbers 3-on-2, and Brownlow's just going to spin it. Bradley's content right now to run some clock. They're not in the bonus. They'll go in the corner now to Smith-Airy. Brownlow has double team applied. Just been in the lane. Little floating jumper shot short. Gets Andrew Walker. At a minute 47, the Bears control. They don't care if they score another point. There's a foul on number 11, I believe, for the Cougars. Official looks over and says, that's no, it's number 2. That's Owens, his second.
Team third.
Team third with a minute 44 to go. We'll take the ball inbounds from the right front court as Smith-Airy in the game. We'll throw it in. We'll come in back court. In that low to Javon James. Brandon not even looking to go. Clock's a minute 34. Ball's being knocked out of bounds by the Cougars. It remain with the Bears. I think the Cougars realize, you know, they're going to lose. They know they're going to lose and decide not to foul, maybe prolong the game here. Smith-Airy again to inbounds. He'll come in to Adam Walker. He's triple teamed. Somehow weeks through that to get it back to Golson, back to Walker. Golson out front court, being dogged by Nichols. And the Bears just playing keep away right now. Clock at 1:10. Golson spins through a double team down low. This is a game of 94-foot keep away. Oh, and there is a good play on the ball, but picked back up by Walker. Andrew looking to get to a team. Maybe goes to Smith-Airy. Clock's at 50 seconds in the game. And we've got,
the volleyball thing was out.
Volleyball cover. Came up last game.
Golson was trying to tell him it was out before. They saw him trying to put it back in.
They got it back in place.
Yeah.
48.8 to go in the game. Bears at 67-51. They will rebound from the loss last night, which was to Walker Valley. Bradley girls won. Bradley JVs both won their games. And down low to Walker. He looks at go, said, nah, I better not shoot. 43 to go. And the Cougs doing their best to try to take the ball away without fouling. Bradley just playing keep away. Back and forth. Walker out front, has it slapped into backcourt. One referee says it's backcourt. The other says nope. Got a better view, and it was tipped. 30.7 to go. Final half minute. Bears up 67-51. Before we get off the air, we'll talk about our next broadcast games. Bradley's next broadcast game will be Friday here with Hamilton Heights. Smith there with the ball at 20 seconds. I think the referee's content to not call any fouls either. Bradley's round and around. They go around the horn. Bach out top to Golson. Clock's at 7. That's going to be the final score right there. We're going to dribble it out at 67-51. As the Bears are going to win it 67-51. They'll improve the record to 10-8. Cougars dropped to 11-8. So the Bears rebound after a loss last night. We're going to get Andrew Walker. We'll keep it right here and get Andrew Walker and Coach Carper come over here as well. We might have to get Coach Carper first. We'll get those two and get out of here. Our next broadcast Tuesday night. Tuesday night. East Hamlet, Walker Valley on Mix 104.1. Terry and Greg will have the call for you. Then next Friday, right here again on Mix 104.1. Brady will host Hamilton Heights in that game there. So looking ahead at next week. We get Coach Carpenter here. 67-31. 67-51, the final score there. The Bears win it. Coach, got to feel good after the game last night, which we manhandled pretty rough there, but winning tonight. Great. You were down by a point at the half. 33 points there in the third period. Defense. We just kept taking the ball and getting scores on when they're inbounds way down here in the backcourt.
Those guys did a great job of getting the traps, getting them into trapping areas where we needed them at. JJ, I can't say enough about him when he brings the energy when he comes off. He did a great job on the ball and was afforded us the opportunity to get some of those steals and easy buckets.
He had a great game. We're going to talk to Andrew Walker. He had 14 plus 5, 19 plus a three-pointer. Got him for 22 unofficially. We don't have Adam here to give us official stats. But a great game, man. Andrew had to have a double-double. I don't know how many rebounds he had.
Was so big for us. He did a great job crashing the offensive glass. Everybody did a great job. That's what I kept telling them. I told them there in the timeout, like, this is what it feels like to be connected, playing to connected basketball.
Yep. And
it's a lot more fun. You know, the guys, the bench was great. They were into it. They're chanting over there. Everybody was into it. These guys did a great job, especially responding after last night. Tough, emotional game. And we came out and responded the right way today.
And Jeremiah Brownlow, what a game he had. He had 8 points plus 2 threes. That's 14 points. Young sophomore who's starting for you now, and he's getting better and better all the time. You got some young guys. Javon James, you know, he starts for you now. He had 11 points tonight, unofficially. Terrell Ghost running the point. That's tough, but he's got the speed and the quick. He gets in there and gets a lot of rebounds. For his size, it's remarkable what he can do, you know.
Yeah.
He hustles.
This is, to me, this year, this is the hardest that we've played from start to finish. And I'm so proud of these guys for responding. I told them, we talked today, we had shoot around this morning. Like, guys, whatever's happened in the past does not matter.
Right. Can't dwell on
We're
that.
a different team moving forward. We got 8 games left. We're 0-0. Let's see how we finish down the stretch. And these guys responded today. And, you know, we had a really intense shoot around this morning. We got after each other. We got competitive during shoot around. And I think that competitiveness showed on the court today.
I agree with you there. It was a really good, hard-fought game, a good team. We took them down over there in double overtime today. We got them here on our floor. And we come from down. We were down pretty good, several points there in the first half, and rallied in the third period is really when we won the game there. Congratulations on the win there. So
thank you.
We'll see. We will not have radio coach Tuesday night. We'll be back here next Friday with Hamilton Knights.
All right, thank you.
That's Coach Zach Carpenter, who had a great game, a great win here tonight as the Bears win at 67-51. And I think we got Andrew here. Here's Andrew right behind me here. Well, Andrew, I tell you what, buddy, I bragged on you an awful lot today, and it was well-deserved. We had you for 19 plus 22 points for the game, and I don't know how many rebounds you had. It had to be a bunch.
Yeah.
We don't have Adam here to do our stats. There's Adam. He comes in late, of course. The game's over. We're going to fire him. But you were feeling it out there tonight, weren't you?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I think just shots started falling early, and it just felt like a good day, you know. We needed it after last night, so that was a good win for us.
Well, the hustle that you show out there, and Golson showing the hustle. Jeremiah Brownlow, what a game he had. But that third period, we were down at the half 25-24. We had 33 points in the third period. That may be the most points we scored in a period all year long.
No doubt. Yes, sir.
And took a 20-point lead to the fourth after being down at halftime.
Yes, sir.
So I had to feel good after last night's game.
Yeah, I did. You know, we just played as a team tonight, and that's what made the difference between last night to tonight. I'm just really proud of our team.
That's what Coach just told me there. You know, he played, come to his team, had a really good 14 rebounds, Joe says. So 14 rebounds.
That's got to be a career high.
22 points as well. So that's what senior leadership's all about, though. You're one of the captains. That's a reason there. And congratulations on the win. We'll let you go. I know
Thank you very much.
You're tired. How'd it feel? You had to play last night in a very tense, emotional game. Were your legs there today? Were you tired today? Did you feel that?
Yeah, it was tiring, but we had a good shoot around this morning. Very intense.
That's exactly what Coach said.
Yeah, it was by far the most intense shoot around I've had since I've been here, and it was what we needed, and I feel like we came out ready to play today.
Well, good win for us. We got to go to Howard Tuesday back here next Friday with Hamilton Knights.
Yes, sir. Really good team.
You remember that disaster down there. So, well, congratulations on a good game, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
That is Andrew Walker, and we will give you the final stats and wrap things up and get out of here. Unofficial half of the Bears, Terrell Ghost with 6 plus 3. He had 9. We had, Walker said with 22 unofficially. Jeremiah Brownlow had 8 plus 2, 3, 14. We had Javon James with 9. Ray Davis with 2. Devin Armstrong with 2 plus 3 is 5. And that should hope, and a three-pointer from J.J. Johnson, that should total out to 67 points for the Bears. For the Cougars, they had Isaiah Buchanan. He had 8 plus 3, he had 12. Anderson Briner had 7. Noah Owens had 5. Ron Davis had 4 three-pointers, all in the first period with 12, and we shut him down after that. Connor Branch with a three-pointer. Kyron Glover with a 2-pointer for 2. Jackson Pierce with 2. Elijah Carter with 7 points for a total, and a 3-pointer from Darian Cotton. That should total out, hopefully, to 51 points. There's the final score, 67-51. The Bears win it. Bears won 80-71 in overtime. JV won 70-32. We'll wrap it here up on Mix 104.1 and sign off one final time. Until next time, God bless and go Bears.